Alright. That did the thing.
Hey.
Okay. Now I gotta go hop on the website and post about it there.
P-Frizz, it's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a minute. How you doing?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just like have 2 or 3, decks to brew up, and just like I have the time, just not really committing myself to it.
I have like a few that I've been like working on, and then it's like I get them close and then just never finish them.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What are
What?
we
What?
not finishing?
What?
Decks.
Oh.
We're talking about dicks. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Relax.
Oh boy. This is how we're starting off the stream.
You know, just guys being dudes. You know.
Yeah, it's that filthy drunken
Couple of
casual
the guys
commander
being
content.
dudes, couple of dudes being guys, couple of guys being gay. Show me a dick, Steve.
content? What content?
Oh, God.
Christoph, how you doing?
Oh, I'm in the second position. What do I say?
Well, I
Oh,
probably
she's trying to
start.
do the
And
Missy's
we know
trying to
the
do the
phrases.
thing.
What am I saying?
We're here for your filthy drunken casual commander content.
Right, okay, so am I saying the filthy or am I saying the casual?
Great question. I don't think that
I think part of
is.
the charm is we never get it right.
Missy never gets it right. Now hold on.
It's not just you.
No, that's not
Oh,
true.
okay.
We get it right every time. The
First time, every time.
Every time you say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
70% of the time we get it every time.
Every time.
Oh, I love Anchorman.
It's surprising how much of that was just ad-libs that they were doing. They were literally like, I think a good 50% of the movie was a bunch of them riffing off. Like that line specifically. He had something else written in the script and he decided to just be like 70% of the time works every time. They were sitting there in a lot of those office scenes trying to purposely make each other laugh. That's all they were doing, just trying to make each other break. That's genius. Or stupid.
So this is a real spoiler. This one's official from Mythic Spoiler, and it's not a photo of a card.
Is it on Scryfall?
Yes.
Okay.
I can throw my gates at people.
Oh yeah,
choose a non-basic land type. Each land you
Yes.
control of that type becomes a copy of target
yep.
creature you control until end of turn. It gains haste. I can throw my gates at people.
I forget what is that card called?
March from Valus Vale.
Perfect. Yeah, that's your like alternate Gates WinCon. If you can't find your Gatebreaker Ram or your
What color is it though?
Blue.
Damn it.
Which is weird. It should be green, but it's blue.
It's blue because it's shapeshifter shit.
It is shapeshifter stuff, and I'm like, wait.
It's just unfortunate. My
However,
my Gates deck is Sans blue.
Aww.
Wait, which one are you? What are your?
I rule zeroed Dunebird Nephilim.
Oh, who's that?
I'm the Nephilim that's Saskia colors.
Ah, what does it do?
When it deals combat damage to a player, I make a 1/1 colorless sand token for each land I control.
Ah, I like it.
Alright, I guess time's up, so we're gonna push the button.
But I just realized another thing that I have a problem. All of my creatures are legendary.
Alright, here we are. What the fuck is up, gamers? MTG Lexicon, we're back at it again with your filthy.
Is it casual?
Close, drunken.
Oh,
Drunken,
drunken,
casual.
drunken.
Commander.
Content.
Hey, first time, every time.
Nailed it.
No problems here whatsoever.
What's up, gamers? It's another Saturday night. We're gonna play some Magic the Gathering here for you. Let's hop right on into it. I've got me here, Empress Quinn. We've got Missy with us. We got P Frizz, the homie, and the other homie, Joe. What's good, gamers? Hello, thank you all for joining me.
Yes. Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah.
What, did you just take a hit like a? Did you hit like a rip of something over there?
No.
What?
You wish.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh, okay then. Plausible deniability. I like it.
All right. So, I'm on my Jeskai TARDIS business with the First Doctor and Clara. What you got for us, Missy?
I'm here to play Ramos Dragon Engine. It's time to play some colors and take names.
Oh yeah, it sounds good. P Frizz, what do you got here? I see you've got Urtet, Remnant of Memnarch in the middle.
Yeah, it's definitely mirror typal, definitely not anything else. Have some non mirrors to help them out that are all definitely helping out mirrors for
That is
sure.
extremely suspect.
That
This
sounds
is
Brandon coded. That is hella Brandon
definitely
coded
a
right
That
there.
like, are we
Masquid
talking
Nexus
like
deck.
Hey, on
Eldrazi
paper,
color?
they're mirrors.
This is a
Okay.
Masquid Nexus deck. I'm sure of it.
Oh boy, howdy.
Maybe.
All right, Joe, what you got for us?
I too am playing the Jeskai. I'm playing Saint Traft and Rem Carolus, I think. We're gonna convoke. We're gonna tap some things and untap some things and try to beat face. That's what Jeskai does.
Just
Maybe a
sneak a
little spell
Jeskai
singing.
Ascendancy in there too.
You know it. Any Jeskai deck. In fact, I'm trying to. I want
Yeah,
to make
just
a
got
tweet
charm.
and send it to Gavin Verhey that we need to get like a set of backgrounds in the next Commander product that they make. We need to get a set of backgrounds or something background-esque to have in the command zone that does stuff that other like uncommon or like just like single focused commanders do to add them to other color palettes. Like for example, Zada. If we had a Zada effect as a background in the command zone, but you could use it with other non-red colored decks, that would be dope.
Much to think about. That would be interesting.
Yeah,
Well,
other effects similar to that.
let's roll to see who goes first. Oh, hang on. Let me shout out these homies in chat. Thanks so much for showing up, gamers. We got Bjorn with it. Hey. Chardspark, hello. Christoph, hey, gamers. Thanks you all for showing up.
Christoph says, "Hey Quinn, I've finished building my mono white life game EDH deck with Ratchet Field. Nice.
Very cool. We love the way that Ratchet interacts with the life gain. He does like a lightweight a reanimator game plan, which is it's interesting for mono white. I do personally like if I'm playing against that, gotta stay strapped with the players can't gain life effects, but I'm sure you can blow up an enchantment. You've got this. With that, I gotta push the button. Right. Okay.
Totally not rigged. Here we go.
Is it rigged?
Yeah, it's definitely rigged because Joe's going first.
Hundo P
Ah,
rigged.
This fucking guy. All right. Well,
Alrighty.
let
Let's
it rip.
everybody good? We got good keepable hands?
yes.
Yep.
Well,
I have pre-game action.
Pre-game effects?
Are
What
you
is this,
kidding
No.
me?
Leyline of the Guild pack.
No.
Oh my
No.
god. Alright, well, I'm out of here, y'all. We'll talk to you
All right.
later.
Well, good
All
game.
right. Well, it's been lit.
And then we're gonna
Let's
see a
shuffle up
turn
again.
to Draco.
Command
No
tower
way.
and pass. This is
Ramos is not starting on the battlefield.
Oh, wouldn't that be something though?
I mean, he's not exactly a ley line of guild.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a tapped Hollowed Fountain and pass the turn.
I will draw.
Look at us playing fair magic over here, and we've got fucking
I'm gonna
cheaty
play
face.
this tapped Boros Guildgated pass.
Look at that.
Mhm.
P-Frizz starting the game off with a 5 mana value permanent.
P-Frizz
all
got
his mana
that
fixing.
got that green devotion on lock.
Terramorphic Expanse, pass.
Oh, you're not gonna tap it. You're gonna tap it for mana,
Maybe.
He thinks he's so cool.
right?
'cause
Because
he is.
does it turn all your fetch
Oh.
lands into tutor?
No,
No,
just
because they
that
have
it
to be on the
can.
field. It's
It
just
has
a
all
spell.
of the basic land types, so it can
But
tap
now
for
that's
mana.
just say I don't need to tap it to look for anything.
We'll
I could
pass.
deck thin. That's
Plan.
all I could do.
Is that just land pass from you, Joe?
Year.
All
When does the
right.
Jeskai player ever have a turn 1 or
I'm about to have a turn 2 play, so
Oh, is it getting rid of that ley line? Because that'd be kind of hot. Not gonna lie.
relax.
It's not even that bad.
It is not getting rid of that ley line.
Damn.
Okay,
I
so
can be
for a
trusted with
widescreen
this. I
exotic
swear.
orchard. We'll tap this for a blue mana and play a Soul Ring.
Oh shit.
And then we'll tap this for 2, this for a red, and play an artist-proof widescreen Descent into Avernus.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're just gonna show this off real quick. There's the signature, and then the back there, happy descending, Bruce.
Love that.
Oh, that's yeah.
Shout out to Lenny, who got me this from the convention that he was at. What an incredible gift.
That's true friendship right there. Lenny, you're a real one. Wherever
I
you're
love
at, Lenny.
money.
Hell yeah.
Wherever
All right,
you're
that's
at.
it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw. Oh, look at that. Play this Soul Ring.
In
Oh, no, no.
response. Oh, correct, Terramorphic.
Oh my god. I will play this Gateway Plaza and pay for it with Soul Ring.
Alright.
And I'll pass.
Did you grab a swamp?
Grab the forest.
I can't hide like the little bar at the bottom, so right where P-Frizz keep his lands, I
Yeah.
can't do it.
I don't know how to do that either. Oh wait, if you full screen it,
Oh, well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
believe in
about
full
to-
screening.
yeah.
Queen.
What blasphemy is this?
She doesn't believe in full screening. You heard her.
I will play in unclaimed territory, naming Mir. And I'll pass.
Damn. At the end of your turn, I'm gonna cast this thrilling possibility. Red.
Thrilling.
I'm discarding. Oh.
Anything's possible.
I'm gonna discard this invert invent. Oh, draw 2. 1. Tap. I will play the planes, and then I will pay 3 to Wand of the World Soul. Wand of the World Soul enters the battlefield. Tap. I can add 1 white, or I can tap it. I can tap it to add 1 white, or I can tap it to give the next spell I cast this turn Convoke. I'll pass turn.
All right. Untaps. At the beginning of my upkeep, we'll put 2 big red dramatic descent counters on Descent into Avernus, and then each player will take 2 damage and make 2 treasures.
Ooh.
Different die. The die that's a little more
Is it just me, or is it getting a little hot in here, folks?
It's getting hot in here.
So,
take off all your clothes. What?
1, 2.
Did you hurt us? Yeah, you did.
Just did. All right. And then, draw for turn. Land for turn's gonna be a mountain. Oh, perfect. I do get to have it all.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Also, hello, Arizona Angels. What's good? We'll spend a red, a blue, and a white to cast my commander, the first Doctor. And then if that's all good, when he enters the battlefield, we'll find my phone box. And
Oh,
then
you
we'll
just get to look
spend...
for the TARDIS.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
When the first Doctor enters the battlefield, search your library and/or graveyard for a card named TARDIS. Reveal it, put it into your hand. If you should search your library this way, shuffle.
Other clause. What else does he do?
The other line is whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact or creature.
Ah, neat.
So the idea here is my phone box will give my spells Cascade, and then I cast those and I put counters on my phone box and turn her into a Voltron threat.
Nice.
Oh goodness, where are you? There we are. We out here with these Surge Foiled out everything possible.
The everything burger.
All Surge everything. Alright, then, I have 2 more mana from these treasures, so I'm gonna spend that and shove this Arousing Refrain into Suspend, and we'll put 3 time counters on it. That's it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn there.
Alrighty, untap. Untap, upkeep, draw. Fine. We'll float to use 1 in a green, and I will cast Gatekeeper Vine. I'm gonna go get a gate. It's gonna be Gond Gate, and I'll put it on the and I will play it as my land for turn. Are you kidding me? My next
Like right on
card.
top.
No, my next card was gonna be a
Infinite
Leyline of the
tokens. Hey,
Guild card.
Megan.
It was
Oh
gonna be a
no.
Guild card. It could have been matching buddies.
Oh, Infinite Tokens, hello.
Hi, Megan. I don't know where my God Gate is.
You know, Megan, you're always catching us when we're descending into Avernus. It feels
right?
like
Uh,
a certain book.
me casting Descent into Avernus is the siren song that draws people in.
Christoph, I too have a problem with the fact that the commander precons that are coming out in MH3 are not only going to be twice the price of the regular ones that we receive, but they also will not be modern legal at all.
Paying for premium product.
I think the idea is to take the old modern archetypes that like aren't viable or like they wish were viable or whatever, like energy or boomer jund or whatever they're doing in the other colors, and drawing people who played those colors previously into the game again through commander. So it's just like, this is my old school boomer jund deck that I've ported to EDH and now I can play that again.
Nice.
Boomer Jund existed during the time of Shards of Alara, which is a year or two after Modern was initialized. You had favorites such as the Leech, that where you pay 2 life, you give it +3, I think. It was like a 2/2. And you would do Bloodbraid Elf stuff with Liliana of the Veil later on. This
Yeah,
was 2 years
it's
later.
Bloodbraid Elf, Tarmogoyf, Liliana of the Veil, that Leech, just like jund good cards and
Yeah.
a lot of removal, and some of the
Tarmogoyf
most
used to be
expensive cards in the format at the time.
Remember when Tarmogoyf used to be like $80?
Yeah,
so
now
funny
it is
because
extremely not that.
right after Splinter Twin got banned, Jund was kind of the
I'm
it
gonna
was
play
kind of the
Rocco and go to my end step if you guys want to exile the top
Ooh.
card of your library.
I
What
would
is-
love to.
So until my next turn, you may play those cards.
Ooh,
Dragon Tempest.
Dovin's veto.
Are all of your things gonna become dragons? Should we be worried?
Well, that's what the Devin's Veto is for.
What'd you get, Quinn?
Blood Moon.
Oh,
God damn it.
cool. Good game, guys. I guess I'm just not gonna play this game. Good game.
Relax.
I have one of each basic land, and that's all I have, Quinn.
I can actually
You
allow
problem.
that. I will allow
You
it.
also have treasures from Descent into Avernus.
Quinn giveth and Quinn taketh away.
All right then.
Alright, I will take my turn.
Yep. I like Dragon Tempest though. That just seems like a great add-in.
You know what? Oh,
First off, I would love to see a good Rakdos Goblin Commander that doesn't cost too much. I have no idea what it would do, but I'm sure it'll be cool.
I will sack the 2 treasures, play Dragon Tempest.
I will get a food. Yum yum yum. And a 1/1 counter.
I've got no.
And then 3 for Urtet. And I will pass.
Untap. Oh, that is. Wow, that's. Okay. Doing this. Blue, white, 1 treasure, red to cast my Commandar. Yeah, Boomer Jund, or Jund as I knew it, was fantastic because it was kind of like one of those. It was the decks that they used as like a litmus test of like, if your deck could beat Jund, your deck was modern viable. Like that was the barrier to entry in modern from like 2009 or 2008 to like 2012. That was the barrier to entry, and then they came out with Modern Horizons and chat.
Everything changed when Modern Horizons attacked.
That's only 1, 2, 3, 4. But
What
it has
happened?
to be. Oh no, I'm just thinking with my
Oh,
mind.
okay.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Sometimes Wizards has to get better with their names. Saint Traft and Saint Taft are very close.
I didn't realize there was a Saint Tap.
Yeah, Geist of Saint Taft.
No, it's the same
That's Geist of
character.
It's the
Traft.
same person.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. For some reason, I thought it was. I'm illiterate. I'm gonna go bury my head in the sand now.
All right.
No,
Goodbye.
you're
I'm gonna
fine.
play this Mystic Monastery, and then I will pass.
All right. Untaps. At the beginning of my upkeep, we'll put 2 more counters on Descent into Avernus, and then each of us will take 4 damage and make 4 treasures.
Oh, yeah.
And then ping for 4.
Yeah, Christopher, you're right. A lot of stuff changed, I think, in 2013 for the modern landscape, just because they did. They didn't do Modern Horizons. What was the reprint set before Modern Masters?
Well,
Modern Masters was a long time ago.
Yep.
And then we'll draw for sure.
But it made stuff a lot more affordable, I guess. And
yeah, we just need to reprint the fetch lands. That's all we have to see more of.
Yeah, Modern Masters 1 and 2 or 2017, and then was it 2015 and 2017? 2 years. They were good.
Yeah.
They were good.
I mean, you had a Masters set every year. You had M25, then you had Eternal Masters, then you had Iconic Masters, then you had Ultimate Masters. You had all the different master sets back and forth.
But like Boomer Jun didn't become Boomer Jun until after Modern Horizons. This is so funny.
I would say
Everybody was
Boomer
like-
Jund 2018 was the turn of Boomer Jund.
All right, which one of you plans to draw the most cards?
Not I.
I would love to draw.
I mean, I'd like to draw cards, but I don't. Really
Later,
have
I'll
the-
be capable of drawing a lot.
My statement stands, Quinn. I'm a man of my word.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm extremely sussed out by all of those responses. I don't know if that's going to be enough for me.
Oh, I was just invoking Heath Ledger's Joker from the Dark.
No, I get that. I just, I don't know. I need a little bit more of a solid commitment.
Pretty solid. I said I don't.
You said
really-
draw cards, and I said I'm here. Well, I don't know how you can get a better answer.
I'm going to spend 2 and a red and a white, and we'll cast the War Doctor.
Ooh. Ah, look at that. Rocco gets to help you out.
He's extremely cool and good.
Oh my god, the War Doctor is insane.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so whenever one or more other permanents phase out, or whenever one or more other cards are put into exile from anywhere, put a time counter on the War Doctor. Whenever the War Doctor attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of time counters on it to any target. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. So that's the plan with that, gamers. We're gonna try and lop
What
heads
does he
off with
start
him.
out as?
He has 0 time counters on him.
No, I mean, what is his power toughness?
Oh, 3/5.
Ooh, he's so thick.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you don't disrespect Sir John Hurt or William Hurt. It's William Hurt. Damn.
I'm not. That wasn't a disrespect.
Let's
Is it
tap
John
the
Hurt?
TARDIS. I think
He's
it's
like
John
one of my
Hurt.
favorite
I
British.
think you're right. We're gonna create the TARDIS with the first Doctor, and then I would like to announce my intent to go to combat.
Come to combat.
Thank you. I am gonna send a TARDIS in the air at UP Frizz before you have flyers, and I can't. On attacks, it'll give my next spell Cascade, and I may Planeswalk, but we're not doing that, so that doesn't matter. The important thing here is you have a 2/4 flyer heading for you. What you got for me?
Absolutely nothing.
Perfect. Let us adjust your life total down by 2.
I'll be honest. I'm trying to remember what ways I have to get flying.
What are you up to?
I don't understand.
Stuff.
How is Dragon Tempest working for your deck then?
Dragons.
It's fine. I'll play. I'll play my first mirror next turn. You'll understand.
All right. I'm gonna spend
I'm
all
here for
4 of these treasures
Cool.
and cast Invasion of Kaldheim.
Hey, love that.
Ooh, who are you giving that to?
I'm gonna have
Hold on.
Hubris.
Can you read it real quick? Because it's still on the stack. I'm determining. What does it
Good
say?
point. All right. When Invasion of Kaldheim enters the battlefield, exile all cards from your hand, then draw that many cards. Until the end of your next turn, you may play cards exiled this way.
So the War Doctor gets huge.
No, he just gets 1
Oh.
because this is 1 or more cards being put in there. The only time that he really cooks is from Cascade, because that has to check whether or not the card
Oh.
meets the requirement before it can
You
do
do
that.
have also you have a cascade on the stack.
Yeah, we do have
Yeah.
a Cascade on the stock.
Okay. Cascade.
All right, so trigger Cascade and trigger the first Doctor. Whenever I cast a spell with Cascade, put encounters on the phone box.
Yo.
Cascade is from exile, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Secret
Rocco
copy?
will. Well, Rocco could possibly.
Well, I'm gonna cast a delayed blessed fireball.
Hmm.
And that's coming from exile, so it'll deal 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
All right. I'll
And we'll
respond.
put 1
that.
time counter on the War Doctor.
I'll respond. The next spell I cast has Convoke.
Alright.
I will blue and a white to Dovin's veto that.
There you go. Alright. Crisis averted, everyone.
Oh,
And then you get another food.
Thank you.
When this becomes tapped for the first time, I get to create a 1/1 red human creature token, and then I get to untap this. I can spell with
Alright. What's good, Red Baron? Thank you so much for the continued subscription. Saying hello, magic friends. I currently am getting bodied as I try to cascade into a delayed blast fireball, which is probably correct to Dovin's veto that, but it doesn't make me any less disappointed that it got
I
Dovin's
didn't
veto.
wanna
It's actually
lose
kind
my
of funny that
creature.
no, it would not kill the War Doctor. The War Doctor would have 1 damage. Would have 1.
This only does that to my opponent's creatures.
Oh, never mind.
It's an
You're welcome.
extremely powerful spell.
Yep.
All right. Then we are down to Invasion of Kaldheim on the stack. We good to resolve that?
Yeah.
Perfect. I
I got
am gonna have P-Frizz defend that.
Cool.
It has 4 defense counters on it. We'll use this for it because the other one is for my treasures. And then I will exile Wedding Ring, Chandra Fire Artisan, and K9 Mark 1 and draw 3 cards.
That still triggers your War Doctor, though, right?
Yeah, he gets 1 time counter from this.
What?
I will spend a blue mana because you have an island. Perfect. Yeah, this taps for whatever I need it to, basically. Yeah,
I have
because we've
land that
got
taps
red,
for.
white,
I have a
and
land that
blue.
taps for
Yeah,
anything.
perfect. Okay.
My land literally says mana of any color, so you're good.
Lovely. So yeah, we'll tap that and cast K9 Mark 1 from exile.
Whoa. You can just cast them?
Yeah, until the end of her next turn.
Until the end of your next turn, you may play cards exiled this way.
Bad
Basically,
touch.
you wheel yourself.
This card's extremely strong, and I don't know why no one's playing it. The other side, you remember Seismic Assault? What if every time you discarded a land, it also impulse drawed you a card?
No, I know the card because I want to say I have it in here, or am I having it in another deck? I know the card.
Yeah, no, they're just like everybody in chat. Y'all, consider Invasion of Kaldheim. It's good. Anyway, Mark or K9 Mark 1. As long as he's untapped, other legendary creatures that I control have ward 1, and I can spend 1 in a blue and tap him to give target legendary creature unblockable until end of turn. He's also got Doctor's Companion in case I was a sicko and wanted to have the War Doctor and K9 be the commander of this deck. And we're all good to pass the turn there.
One tap. Upkeep, no triggers, draw. I will play this. Actually, yeah, play this Orzhov Guildgate as my land for turn.
Red Baron got a bunch of decks in dry dock at this moment. So many prototypes. Let us know what's going on. What's in the shop? What you working on?
I will pay 6 for Ramos.
Here come that boy.
Here he is. I'll sacrifice a treasure and cast this Hardened Scales from exile.
Mm-hmm.
On cast, we'll get a food. And we'll put the 1/1 counter on Ramos. But
Is that
it's
a
not
prismatic omen?
Huh?
Is that a prismatic omen?
Hardened Scales.
Oh, hard.
And then
I
don't you get
definitely
another
said
one?
Red Baron, babes.
Or does
Huh?
Rocco only get the counter off his stuff?
Rocco says whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, I put one. It's universal.
Well, I'm saying like the counter that he puts on, does it only go on him, or can you put it elsewhere?
Target creature.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on Ramos, but Ramos does not get the extra counter because it's a cast trigger, not an ETB.
But does he get the one from just casting a green spell?
that one? Yes. So he'll get 2.
Yeah.
No, look at you.
Pay 4. Use all the treasures. Why not? Cast Aragorn, King of Gondor. The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid. Wait, that's the wrong. No, that's the right Gondor.
Maybe I haven't seen those movies in quite some time. I have no idea.
Alright. Rainbows is gonna get 4 counters because we cast a 3-color spell plus 4 for hardened scales. And
Wow.
when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. I have a little crown on my head.
Love that for you. It's a good look.
Thank you. I have no further game actions. I will move to my end step, and I have 2 triggers. First of all, the cards that were exiled are now exiled and gone forever. And cannot be played. And now we will get a new card with Rocco. And then I'm going to draw a card for the monarch. So I guess the way I stacked it is I will draw and then do the exile. So I will draw this card.
Mhm.
And then everyone exiles
Azami
land.
Lady of Scrolls.
A land.
Spell twine.
Is that
I'm
a
also exiling land. We'll put
So-
1 counter on the War
yes.
Doctor because that was 1 batch of cards
Yes.
getting exiled.
Okay, that's what I thought it would. That's how I thought it would go. Was that you get 1 card? Just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
Mhm.
That's it. I pass.
See, we got some cool deck ideas in chat. The Mothman Persistent Petitioners, nice. Is it Old Frames? Extremely nice. And Arizona Angels working on like Saskia Angels.
I will
Miss
tap for
Upkeeps.
4. Use 1 treasure, paying 5 for a Cairn Wanderer.
Ooh, what is that?
That's a
dragon.
dragon, is what it is.
Yeah, it's a dragon. It's a 4/4 with changeling. As long as a creature with flying is in a graveyard, it has flying. The same is true for fear. First strike, double strike, death touch, haste, landwalk, lifelink, protection, reach, trample, shroud, and vigilance.
I don't have
But
any.
I don't think there's any creatures in graveyards, so I do not think that matters. But it is also a mirror, so I get a mirror.
All right.
ETB. Oh, it's a dragon. I will ping. I'm gonna ping K9 for 1.
Hmm. Well, that's sure
Oh,
to
and then
say
the
other legendary creatures. So yeah, you're good.
mirror enters the battlefield for the cast trigger. That also is a dragon.
No,
No.
that's just a mirror.
No,
That's just the mirror.
Oh, right. You don't have Maskwood
pres-
Nexus out yet.
yeah.
Yet. Right. Got it. Definitely
Very
thought
much
you
so,
had it
yep.
out already.
But that will be turn.
Okay. Drew. How big is Ramos right now?
10-10.
10. How big is the War Doctor?
3/5.
What?
No,
What do
like
you get?
current.
Oh, right, because
because they're just
he doesn't
time
actually
counters.
get bigger with time counters.
I'm gonna cast this humble Soulfire Grandmaster.
Ooh, that's your lifelink and instant sorceries, right?
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
And that's a cool card.
It is.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. I'm gonna convoke 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna convoke Kazla, the Broken
Oh,
Halo.
hey.
What does she do?
This is gonna trigger Flying Vigilance Haste. Whenever you cast another spell that has Convoke, scry 2, then draw a card.
Nice.
I will make Human. I swear I had more than one of these. Because I'm a smart feller, not a feller.
I wonder how the Bruins are doing. Are we winning or did we lose?
This is gonna
Did we lose
untap.
yet?
Mm-hmm. I don't know shit about sports ball.
Mm-hmm.
Get what?
All right. Let me read Spelltwine's wording exactly.
Oh, Spelltwine's a weird card. You get One card from you get one card from an opponent's graveyard, one card from your graveyard. You cast them both, exile all 3
Right.
cards.
I'm wondering if this counts as casting from the copy.
No, because you are casting them from graveyards.
Does it
No,
say
hang
exile
on.
them and then cast them?
It does say exile.
Oh,
Then
well,
Let's
then
yes.
you're
read the
yeah.
card, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So you're not
Exile
casting
target
them.
instant or sorcery card from your graveyard and target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard.
Mhm,
Copy those cards.
mhm.
Cast the copies, if able, without paying their mana
Oh.
cost.
Oh no. Yeah,
No.
nope. You are not. You are just casting them from. You're making copies of them. You are not actually casting them from exile.
Yes, you
Hmm.
are casting them from exile. The copy's created in the same zone that the card is in.
That's what I
Oh.
figured. I just had to
Weird.
make
Oh.
sure.
Oh.
That's what I was going with.
Oh.
All right.
Are there any instant sorceries in other players' graveyards?
Yes, there's a delayed.
Unfortunately, there's a
fireball.
delayed blast fireball.
Oh,
I'm
what
gonna
a
make.
bummer.
I'm gonna make the spell twine have convoke,
Mhm.
Alright.
and then I'm going to convoke 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Casting spell twine. Untap this. Scry 2, then draw a card. Ooh, I don't like any of them.
Are you casting spell twine from exile?
Yes.
Yep.
Fantastic. I'm gonna put 2 counters on Aragorn.
So this is gonna tap, then untap, and because it tapped for the second time, I get a blue spirit token with flying. Spell twine is going to target my invent that's in the graveyard, and it's going to target delayed blast fireball.
Alright. When these 2 cards are put into exile, I'll put a time counter on the War Doctor.
So what does invent do?
So invent is search my library for an instant or sorcery and put it into my hand.
So you are casting 2 spells from exile.
I am.
I'm gonna get 2 more foods. I'm gonna have 8 foods. I'm gonna put 2 more counters on Rocco and 2 more counters on Ramos.
Do those spells resolve?
I have no response. Well, I don't know about the others, but I don't respond.
Yeah, no responses here.
P-Frizz?
I got nothing.
Okay, so the first one is going to be invent. I'm going to search my library for an instant sorcery.
Enchantments out there that give your spells convoke? Just all spells you control have convoke? Or no?
There's a battle that gives all my non-creature spells convoke.
Oh yeah, the legendary dude.
Yeah, Cetus.
He's pretty baller because he gives you 2 squids.
This
2
squid
1/1s with
is
trample, it's so funny.
I know they're 1/1s with trample. I love it. I wish I said island block, but
No, I think 1/1s with trample are a challenge similar to that one land that's like, "This is a land with modular 1. Figure it out."
sorry, I'm looking for this spell. Stoke the flames. All right, delayed blast fireball. Quinn, could you read that out for me?
I would
What
love
the
to. Delayed Blast Fireball deals 2 damage to each opponent and to each creature they control. If this spell was cast from exile, it deals 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control instead.
rest in
So-
peace. Goodbye, Gatekeeper
Hang
Vine.
on, Missy, we need to count because I'm gaining it has lifelink.
I have 4
Oh,
creatures.
fuck. I had 3.
Yep. 4, 3. Quinn, how many do you have? 2?
1, 2, yeah.
Okay, so 4, 3, 2. That's 9 plus 3 opponents.
Mhm.
So I'm gaining 60 life.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okie dokie.
And then everybody's creatures, or everybody else. How big is Ramos now? I mean, how much? So they've taken 5.
Ramos has 12 counters on him. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. Ramos has 8 counters. He has 12 total, and he's taken 5, so he could take another 7.
I don't have another 7. Oh, I also don't want to die to. Oh, God Bless it. I'm an idiot. I should have gone for like cheap, efficient removal, not this thing.
What did you get anyways?
I got Stoke the Flames.
I don't know. Is that an X spell?
Instant. It's 4, but it has Convoke, 2 and 2 red. Stoke the Flames deals 4 damage to any target.
Ah. Roger.
I don't know why I got it. I'm probably gonna pay for my mistake because yeah. Alright. Quinn, I will ask it.
Alright. Untaps.
That was one hell of a fireball.
Indeed. Upkeep,
Huge
we'll remove a
Ting.
counter from here, and then here we'll put 2 time counters on. Each of us will take 6 damage and make 6 treasures.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
I'll take 6.
We dissenting.
Treasures. Actually, let's use a d6 since we have 6. I need to use dice that are more legible on stream.
Then I will draw for turn.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, goodness.
I just hiccuped really loudly. I'm so sorry. That kind of hurt, actually.
Yeah, that's the move. Okay, I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and recast the first doctor. We'll search my graveyard for the TARDIS and fail to find. Then we'll brew the TARDIS with the first doctor. And do I do this before or after is the question. I think I want to just like make sure that that works the way that I want it. Oh, yeah, then it's fine. Perfect. Okay, yeah. We'll spend all 6 of these treasures and we'll cast Aurora Phoenix, which is a flying 5/3 with Cascade. And whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, you can return Aurora Phoenix from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So we will trigger Cascade and trigger the first doctor, put a counter on the TARDIS. And then we're looking for 5 or less. Oh, damn, that's just barely too big. Okay. Wild Wasteland works. That's a cool enchantment that says skip your draw step, and at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn.
Blair, what's an exile for you, anyways?
Rogran Triumph.
Ah.
Alright, so with that done, it's time to go to combat. I would like to send the TARDIS at the Invasion of Kaldheim. On attacks, we'll give my next spell
Oh
Cascade.
yeah, Missy, did you get a Rocco trigger?
From what?
The
Right.
Cascade.
The Cascade.
Yeah, Wild Wasteland was cast from exile.
We'll put them on Aragorn and get another food. Everybody gets counters.
Everybody.
Alright, then we all good to go to blocks.
Mhm.
Alright. You got any blocks for me, P-Frizz?
No.
Alright, sounds good. Then we'll deal the damage to Invasion of Kaldheim, and we'll cast the other side without paying its mana cost.
I put 2 more counters on Ramos. I get a food.
And this actually counts for the mana value on the front side when you cast the thing like that. So we'll do Cascade for 4 with the TARDIS trigger.
Weird.
Yeah, I fucking looked it up though.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Alright. 3 or less.
Committing crimes is the most unique mechanic that has turned into some of the stupidest things.
We'll cast a Rotating Fireplace. That'll enter tapped with a time counter on it, and because we're casting this from exile, we'll trigger the guy, Rocco.
Counters. 2 more counters on Rocco. Or 2 more counters on Ramos.
Rocco's
Ramos is a
Modern
16-16. No, yeah. Ramos is a 16-16. Don't worry about
We'll
it.
put this counter on the tortoise.
He does not have trample, but he is unblockable.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we don't have anything to worry about.
Probably.
Y'all don't. I'm taking 21 commander damage to the face.
I mean, you did have a really cool turn.
That means nothing.
All right, I'm gonna post combat main play this land from exile as my land for turn. Trigger Rocco.
Boop.
These two will stay in exile, and I'm all good to pass the turn from there.
I want to put more counters on him, but I am a little bit worried, so I am gonna pull and make 10 mana with Rainbows. Bring him back
That's
down.
nice.
I'm gonna sacrifice 5 clues and gain 5 food and gain 15 life.
Oh, I hate that.
Can you give me 15 life, please, Quinn?
What am I supposed to do about this?
Oh, it's great.
Thanks.
It's
On tap.
Not the second health bar.
What's going on, Snapcaster?
On tap. Upkeep.
Hope
Draw.
you're having a snappy day.
I'm gonna play this Selesnya Guildgate from exile. Trigger Rocco. 2 counters on Ramos. I will.
I sure am missing that blood moon right about now.
I thought about casting it and then decided that it didn't do enough and also hurt me more than I was prepared to deal with, and also had better things to cast. There's a lot
true,
going on.
but you were also getting treasure.
Yeah, just not enough. Like, Missy had way more mana generation than I had with Ramos and whatever. I'm just like, okay, this is just gonna hurt me. We're not gonna do it here.
Yeah, the more I
Also
thought
fair.
about Blood Moon, I'm like, my gates will just enter untapped and just tap for colorless mana. It's fine.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make colors 2 colors, and I will add a green and a white to my mana pool, and I will cast Selvala, Explorer Returned.
Hey, parlay.
Parlay. I'm gonna put 3 counters on Ramos. Burp, burp, burp. And then I'm gonna tap for green and blue. And cast Kiora's Follower.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put 3 more counters on Ramos.
Huh.
This is wild.
Dude. Oh, look at that. Ramos is now a 21-21.
Huh.
Crazy.
I wonder
Huh.
who that's for.
Huh. I would like to announce my intention to go to combat.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to combat.
You don't need to do this.
I'd like to swing a unblockable 21-21 over at Joe.
Oh, it's unblockable?
It is
Where's
unblockable because I am the monarch.
Is that
Oh,
something
that's
that's
right.
on
It is on
Aragorn.
Aragorn?
It is on
How,
Aragorn.
how
who
big is Aragorn?
8/8.
He's an 8/8? Okay.
He's an 8/8.
I'm going to respond. I will convoke 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2, 3, 4. I'll stoke the flames targeting Aragorn, and then that will create a Deuter and untap my Deuter. I don't think for that. I'll gain 4. Hang on, I'm trying to think if I want to do the thing. I thought I had a lot more mana than this.
It wants so
7
much.
Hang on.
So take back your Deuter then.
Oh no. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm convoking 1, 2, then spending 2 out of the 7. Making stoke the flames, and then I'm gonna pay 4, leaving me with 1 treasure to bring this back to my hand instead of my graveyard. And then I'm going to I still don't have enough. Fuck. I genuinely thought I had enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a guy untap. Pay the 4. I legit thought I had enough. I'm gonna
You're
scry
just
2.
one short. That's rough.
I'm gonna scry 2, then draw a card. Maybe I can find a yeah, that was really rough. So make a guy, untap, pay the 4, get it. Or maybe I don't pay the 4 to get it back. I'm not gonna pay the 4 to get it back. I'm gonna have he's untapped. I have another one. Then still with that, I'm going to convoke again, tapping the soldier so that I'll have 3 1/1 red human soldiers, and then 2 more. I'll cast a Meeting of the Minds, which is going to trigger this, and I will create a blue that's untapped. I did not pay attention to freaking Aragorn's other tech. We're gonna scry 2, then draw before we do Meeting the Minds. Bottom. And then we'll draw 2. 1, 2.
Huh. So maybe that they're unblockable. It's just creatures can't block.
Oh, okay. It's not unblockable. Creatures can't block.
Yeah.
Right.
It's when he attacks up to one target creature can't block this turn. If you're the monarch, creatures can't block this turn.
Oh. Well, Aragorn's going to be going at you, P-Frizz, then. Because I thought it was a blanket effect. So
Oh,
Aragorn
no.
is
Yeah, he has the swing.
he's vigilance anyway, so you have a 8/8 coming at you.
Well, fuck.
Yep, I drew my cards, and I'm dying.
And I'm
Aragorn
taking
Absolute
8.
tapes.
and Aragorn has lifelink, so I'll gain 8 more life, please, Quinn.
Oh, this is unacceptable.
And then, yeah, mark me for 8.
And I am out of game actions. I will proceed to my end step. Put on the stack, resolve draw, resolve exile. Everybody exile the top card of your library, please. A land.
Sundown
Mutavault.
Boss.
What was that, Quinn?
A land.
Oh, look at that. 3 lands in exile. Voila! That is my turn.
Fuck.
What an exciting turn.
Alright. Play my first mirror support card. Oh, I keep on pressing exile instead of tap. I've been
Yikes.
playing on tabletop sim, and it's
Oh my
E to
god,
tap.
that was great. That was suddenly. I mean, you
No,
can
that's
exile
me
all your
scooping.
lands if you want to.
Hoffrey Ghostforge.
Oh, I
The
love
obvious
Hoffrey.
the obvious mirror support card.
Best mirror card. Look at this
And
man.
then here another 6 mana mirror support card. Shelob.
That.
Sure.
Huh. How
Also,
about that?
Christoph, where's my life gain hate? It's in here somewhere.
It's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Speaking of life gain.
Actually, instead of actually the swamp, I'm just gonna use one of the treasures. I'm gonna play the Mutavault from exile.
I'm gonna put 2 counters on Selvala. Spread the love.
Okay.
You
And
can't put all of your counters on one creature.
You know what? I am gonna pay 1. I am gonna make Mutavault into a creature.
Oh, interesting.
It has all creature types, so it will get +1/+1, trample, haste, and then a death touch and ward 2.
Nice.
Sick.
I will swing it at Missy.
I'll take it. Oh wait, no, hold on a second. You have Hyora's follower is gonna die for my cause, and you will not take the monarchy from me.
Okay.
'Cause it doesn't have trample, right? It's just
It does
vigilance.
have trample.
Oh, it does have trample. Oh, it doesn't matter then. Doesn't
But
matter.
it is only it is 3 power currently.
I'm not putting 3 things in
Oh
front
wait,
of.
it is also death touch trample, so never mind.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's what
matter.
I mean. So it does. It does. I would have to put 3 things in
Yeah.
front of it. Nah, I'm good. You can take the monarchy.
Okay. Cool.
It just means I have to kill you harder.
We live with these consequences.
That's true. Also, I'm gonna after combat damage, while we're still in combat, I guess I'm gonna pull 10. I'm gonna pull 5 counters from Ramos and gain 15 more life. Quinn, please. Oh, and I needed to get one more.
All right,
So
and yeah,
I
that's
have
it.
3 left and 12 counters on Ramos.
Well, this is all bad.
Yes, yes, it is.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Keepers, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna
I am probably gonna die to
we're
your
about to take 8.
descent.
We're about to take 8 damage from descent. This is great.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at 5 and dead shortly thereafter.
All right, let's all take A from descent.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go to 50. I have 14 treasure counters or treasures. I don't know what to do with. And the sad thing is that if P Frizz dies to shenanigans and not even combat damage, Quinn gets the monarchy.
And then rousing refrain triggers cards in hand gamers.
5.
5.
Okay, we'll point this at P-Frizz then.
I will get I'm gonna get a food and put 2 counters on Rocco.
5 red mana in my mana pool. 8 treasures. 1 dream. Trigger a Wild Wasteland. I will exile the top 2 cards of my library. That is a Trenzalore Clock Tower and a mountain. And
Tragic.
then we'll skip my draw step this turn. What do we do?
Cry.
Indeed.
Well, you know I can't, like, just cry and not do anything.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Land for turn is going to be a mountain, and we'll play this one instead of these from exile because Missy has enough
Aww.
food.
Aww.
You know what
But
you've
I'm
done.
hungry. But I'm hungry, Quinn.
Directly to bed with you.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed.
Let's spend 5 and 1 and cast Clara Oswald.
Is that your doctor's trigger twice?
Yeah.
Tres leches literally translate to 3 milk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But what is tres leches?
Free milk.
What is 3 milk?
Yes.
Let's go in triple milk mode.
Ah!
No, I actually have no idea.
I couldn't tell you.
I just heard like a friend of mine just texted me. She goes, "Guess who's having tres leches cake?" And I'm like,
It's good. I don't
"You're having milk?"
know. Yeah. It's just good.
I can't read chat, so if
I
chat knows what it is.
need.
So wait, I need to read Claire Oswald real quick because I think I can do something funny for you.
Yeah.
Um, of a doctor you control. Does that just mean a doctor creature, or literally has to be like one of the doctors?
I think Doctor Creature. It doesn't
Well,
Okay.
say of a Time Lord Doctor.
yeah,
Okay,
because
cool.
I think Doctor like isn't the
When
name.
when it
Doctor.
refers to the doctor, it has to be exactly Time Lord Doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what they're talking. I think that's what
For
Claire
like
is
Doctor's yeah.
for.
Well, at least
In
for
the
Doctor's
context of
Companion.
Doctor's Companion, yes. I think the first
Yes.
ability or second ability, the one that doubles
Okay.
triggered abilities, that just looks at creature type. Doctor.
Alright. I need to wait for you to have the thing crewed. Or play more creatures first.
Alright.
Whatever you're doing.
I'm gonna tap this and crew the TARDIS then, I guess.
Okay. I can't respond to the crew. I have to wait till after, so I have to wait for something else to respond to.
What is
You ask so
happening?
much of me,
Yeah, I'm
Peters.
sorry.
Alright, I want to, I think, go to combat from here. So
Okay.
that's priority.
In response, I will Shields of Velis Vel, targeting Quinn. All your creatures get all creature types and get 1 extra toughness.
Sick.
So all
Alright,
of your creatures are all doctors.
sounds good. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this. I will declare Aurora Phoenix and TARDIS as attackers at you, Missy. On attacks, we trigger the TARDIS, who is now a doctor, so that'll trigger twice, and I'll have Cascade on the next spell that I cast this turn.
Sounds good.
Alright,
I do not have anything with flying. What is the total
okay.
damage?
That is going to be 10 total.
I will take 10 and go to 40.
Alright. Then we'll go to post-combat main, and we will spend 1, 2 treasures and cast Arcane Signet, and the spell has Cascade from the TARDIS. When we cast that spell with Cascade, we'll trigger the first Doctor and put a counter on the TARDIS twice.
What are you casting?
Arcane Signet.
Oh, nice. So now you're flipping for 2 1-drops.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Oh, I could have used that Return to Dust. Oh, I could have used that Florence Searing Light. Alright, well, one of these has got to be Swords or Path, right?
Eventually.
Okay, well,
Oh
that's
no.
that's not what we were looking for, but,
That's one. I will get
that's
a
one of them.
food
Mhm.
and 2 counters on Selbala.
Alright. Oh, shout out to Lephinus in chat, gonna crash early, have a nice night, y'all,
Have a
and
good
Williams
night.
Cheers says happy gaming. Thank you so much for coming through.
Big heart.
Alright, then, we got one more 1-drop, so we're living on a prayer here. This is
Keep
gonna
going.
be Path to Exile. There's my Passionate Archaeologist. It's not what we need now, though. Path to Exile. Part of the cards, I believe in it. Mox Tantalite,
Right?
no!
I'll get another food and 2 counters on Aragorn.
Oh, that's
Ah!
so upsetting.
This is very funny.
I very carefully sculpted this cascade so that it would have the optimal result, and still I am bodied.
I'm just cackling over here.
Oh,
I tried.
you did try. I
You
respect
did
it
try, and
so much.
I credit so much. It's great.
Alright, well, I have a
Here we go.
metric fuck ton of mana and, one more spell in my hand, so we're gonna once again be living on a prayer and see what happens. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as we cast Call Forth the Tempest.
I do.
A spell says Cascade, and call forth the Tempest deals damage to each creature your opponents control equal to the total mana value of other spells you've cast this turn.
Let's fucking go.
When we cast this spell with Cascade, trigger the first Doctor, we'll put 2 counters on the TARDIS.
Alright, and the spells you've cast this turn so far was a 2-drop, a 0-drop, and a 1-drop.
Yeah, Arcane Signet, Clara Oswald, land tax are the only ones with actual mana values. So
How much
1,
was
2,
Clara?
3, and she's 6, so we're at 9.
Alright, we're at 9. And now we Cascade twice.
All right, let's see what we got. Lava Ring Floodgates, that'll add 4. And Ensnared by the Mara.
I will get 2 more food, and I will put 4 more counters on Ramos. Ramos will go to 16, so he'll be a 20. Is the total mana value going to be more than 20?
Currently it's 17, but depending on how Ensnared by the Mara goes, it could be more.
Well, right.
We have to resolve this spell before we can finish resolving this. This says each opponent faces a villainous choice. They exile cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. Then you may cast that card without paying its mana cost, or that player exiles the top 4 cards of their library, and Ensnared by the Mara deals damage equal to the total mana value of those exiled cards to that player.
Let's see. No. I'll just take the damage. I'll exile and take the damage.
Alright, top 4.
What do you do? What do you do, P-Frizz?
Nothing.
Alright. 3, 4. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 5 is 9. Plus 3 is 11. Or 12. I will take 12 total.
Alright. And Beavers, come on, what you got for me?
Oh, it does it for
Each opponent, yeah.
Each opponent. So now you get to choose. Do you want to
Oh,
exile?
I'll exile off the top to do a non-land.
Okay.
Cultivate.
Sounds good. Cultivate brings the total here up to 20.
And Ramos is going to get 2 more counters, making him a 22-22.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, because you're casting it.
He's just barely outside. Oh, damn
wait,
it!
do you have a land in your hand?
No, you already played. No, she already played her land for turn. She played the mountain.
No, the fucking other thing to discard a land to ping it.
Fire of the World Tree, Lamau. Alright, let's resolve Cultivate.
Well, hey, this will give you one in hand.
It sure would. We'll play this tapped island. And we'll put this island into my hand. And then we'll finish, call forth the Tempest, and it will deal damage to each creature my opponent's control equal to the total mana value of other spells I've cast this turn, which is 20.
Dead. Everything else is dead except for Ramos.
When Shelob dies, Hoffrey makes it come back.
Sweet.
And then Shelob says Hoffrey comes back as a food?
No, it's whenever another creature dealt damage by a spider I control dies.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, all right, Missy. I'm gonna activate Pyre of the World Tree to discard this island and deal 2 damage to target Ramos. What you got for me?
Pull, gain 15 life.
Fuck!
That's it.
Damn it!
Gain 15 life, thanks. Put me back up to 58.
What?
I'm gaining 50. Oh, never mind. 43 is where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
I don't know. Did
Yeah, I got that right. I wasn't sure where you were getting that from.
I saw the 43, so I'm like, oh, I guess I'm at 43.
All right, then I exile the top card of my library from Pyre of the World Tree whenever I discard a land card. And that'll be a Marble Diamond. Rocco is dead as fuck right now, so it's safe to cast spells from exile without worrying about giving you more food. So we'll tap the Lava Bring Floodgates for 2 and cast that Marble Diamond. And I'm all out of game actions. We'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Say, how many counters did you put on?
Ramos had 18 counters on him.
No, not on the fucking TARDIS.
Oh.
It's only when I cast a spell with Cascade.
It's not cast from exile, it's just Cascade.
Yeah, I need the Kami of Celebration, I think, or the Showdown in the Skull. It's
Does it
either
work
of
an
those.
additional time if it has Cascade, or is it still just okay? It has Cascade, so it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter.
play
It
this
still only counts
Baldur's
once.
Gate as my land.
It can count once.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I will pay 8 treasures, cast Ramos, and then I will pay 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will cast Hold the Gates! Creatures I control get +0/+1 for each gate I control and have vigilance. So Ramos is right now a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he has +0/+5. So he's a 4/9. He's a bit thick. I'm gonna put a 5 here just so I know. And I will pass.
Neat.
I don't have haste.
Please don't draw a land. Fuck.
If only Rocco was alive, he would have exiled that land.
I keep on
Rocco
doing
gained
it.
you how many times your starting life total this game?
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
I had well, it's not like it costs mana. It's not like free.
Yeah, it's not free. It's just like, oh, wow, what a ridiculous amount of food generation that card is
I
capable of.
will.
Right.
So wait, that.
Just conveniently, I'm up against a player who likes to play stuff from
Urtet.
exile.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just play a land for turn. Yeah, might as well. I will pay 1, make Mutavault a creature. I will swing both at Missy. 10 coming at you.
Take 10.
Too cool, calm, and collected for this.
And I'll pass.
Hey Quinn, I'd like to gain 12 life, please.
I'm dying.
I'm officially out of food now. Back up to 45. Hello.
Ugh, oh, where's my ley line of red?
Well, I'm out of food now. But hey, we're all about to take 10 whole damage from your descent into Avernus.
Yeah. That's always fun. Alright, untap. Upkeep. How many lands does my opponents have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lands?
Yeah, is it more than 6?
I have 5.
Okay. Land tax isn't going to do anything for me then. Then I will descend and we will take 10 and make 10 treasures.
16
I'm dead.
of them.
Big salutes, Beefers. You fought honorably.
Yeah, I had 4 cards in hand. It was all lands.
Oh no.
So I'm feeling I got 4 lands and stuck in my hand.
Alright, we'll remove a time counter from Rousing Refrain, and then Wild Wasteland will exile a Search for Glory and a Talisman of Creativity for me. How do I kill people? War Doctor's already in the graveyard, which is especially tragic. That's like a prime win condition there. Did Quintorius make it? Is he around here? Okay, that's an option. Okay. We figured it out. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 and cast that Search for Glory from exile. and we will find a legendary card called Passionate Archaeologist.
I thought Search for Glory only finds snow permanent or legendary permanents.
Yeah, it's a legendary.
Backgrounds are legendary.
Oh, archaeologist. For some reason, I thought of the other the actual archaeologist. The you know.
No.
Never mind.
Yeah, this card.
That one.
Ah, that one. The one that Dale kills with in his green-red deck.
Yeah, that's the win condition for Cast from Exile decks. All right, this to hand. That's resolved. We'll spend 2 and cast that Passionate Archaeologist. Um,
P-Frizz.
Oh.
okay,
Oh, I
let's
thought
go
we
to
left your camera feed. You just
or
No, I cleared my board.
Yeah, I just noticed. I was like, oh, he just cleared his board.
we're gonna crew the TARDIS.
Hello.
Okay, I'll move to declare attackers
Mm-hmm.
and send the TARDIS as an attacker at you for 9.
Ramos will block and die.
Big salutes to Ramus. And on attacks, my next spell will get Cascade.
Mhm.
Okay. I will go to post combat main. We'll spend 2 and cast the Talisman of Creativity from Exile, trigger Passionate Archaeologist, and copy it with Clara and have the trigger from Clara as well. So we'll deal 2, 4, 6 damage to you.
At 45? How did I go down to 35?
Taking 10 from Descent.
Oh, right. Descent did that. Right.
And then we trigger First Doctor and put 2 counters on the TARDIS.
And you cascade for 1.
Yeah. Hopefully this
If
time
you
it's
find
not.
Path to Exile, it'll be kind of funny because I have no creatures.
It would fucking tilt me into the sun. Yep.
Hey!
It's fine.
It goes.
God damn it. You don't have any creatures. I don't have anything that I want to path. So I'm not gonna cast this, I guess, and we'll all put all of these on the bottom of my library. Where were you when I needed you? Okay. Then we'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and activate the time travel button on rotating fireplace to remove a time counter from rousing refrain. And I so desperately wish I had the other doctor with the time travel button, because then I could probably end the game
7.
here.
Oh, yeah. Time travel 3 times or something like that for 7.
Yeah, then I just cast Rousing Refrain repeatedly from exile and burn you to death with Passionate Archaeologist, but he isn't here, so I'm boned. Pass the turn.
On tap. Do 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 do. Oh, this is gone forever. It. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Ooh. This Gruul Guild Gate. I will tap 3. Tap for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will cast Gates Ablaze and deal X damage to each creature, where X is the number of gates I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage to each creature.
Oh no, Clara's only got a 6 toughness.
Oh no!
Alright, this kills both my commanders and my Phoenix.
Damn.
And then I will pay 4 and cast Nine Fingers Keen.
Hey yo.
She has Ward, pay 9 life.
Well, okay, that's hexproof.
Yeah.
I will pass.
Alright,
She's a
I
4/11.
will die to my descent into Avernus here, so GG's.
GG's.
Ah, so close.
I just got hungry, and you fed me so many nice snacks.
Unfortunately, I have to go. I have kids that have tummies, and
Oh.
so I
No
will talk at y'all
worries.
later.
Thanks so much for joining us, Joe.
Appreciate
It was
you.
fun playing with you, Joe. I like your deck. Power of Convoke.
Yeah, that
Nine
I
Fingers
think
Keen is great when you have 5 life.
yeah, there's no way I was touching that.
I didn't get my Villainous Wealth. So sad.
I got a bunch of other cool cards.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rocco.
Shout out to Rocco, the legend.
Truly MVP of that game for you.
Oh
Just
yeah,
being able
throwing
to
the
sync
counters on
all your
Ramos
mana.
and getting incidental food per creature, per spell being cast.
Yeah.
Or land being played.
This is why I'm always saying you have to turn off life gain if you're trying to win via burn damage, because otherwise they just pull off a couple counters and time walk you, and you just have to try again next turn.
Great. So is Brandon coming on?
Well, I haven't heard anything from him, so if you're out there, my guy, host or something, let me know. Otherwise,
What about Johnny?
he's probably out there doing Johnny stuff, being the horse father deluxe that he is, turning up.
Oh boy, there's a minute and a half left in the game, and the Maple Leafs and Bruins are tied 1-1. Sorry, it's a hockey thing.
Okay. I was just like putting together what teams that I knew were from what sports and trying to figure out what that was, and we
You
got
want
there
the
eventually.
Bruins. You want the Bruins to win because that's the team that I want to win.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, woo Bruins.
Woo! The other team's from Canada, and we want to dunk on Mr. B from Canada. I don't know if he's a hockey man or not, but it'd be pretty funny.
All right. Well, I haven't heard anything back from Brandon yet, so I don't think he's making it in this time.
Oh,
Probably
Biggie.
Yeah, no worries. I also don't know how to set up the thing for plane chase yet, so I think that's
Just
probably gonna be it for us gamers.
I have the plane chase deck. We could just plane chase the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned way. Yeah. Do you have a Doctor Who planes though?
I do.
All right.
Because I did get 2 of the Doctor Who decks, so I do have some of the Doctor Who planes scattered in there.
All right. How you feeling, Peefris? You down for that?
Yeah, I could do that.
Woo!
Sweet. All right, let's run it. I am usually playing this deck for a plane chase, but I just played this deck, so we're not going to do that, and we'll play a different TARDIS compatible deck.
I'm gonna play my Missy deck because she literally has the word chaos on it, which involves plane chase.
Oh yeah.
So let's go.
I've got 13 in Ryan Sinclair, and we've got a TARDIS in the 99 that we will quest and find. I almost want to put a Fabricate in this deck just so I can like have another shot at it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Ogni's the Dragon's Lash.
Hasty
Sick.
tasty. That reminds me of Matt's
It's all
Agnes deck
haste
with
things,
a
but
carrot.
this deck's mono red.
Oh,
Oh,
sick.
nice.
Hey, there's Bjorn
Jund
with in the
Commander,
chat.
but mono red.
Shout out to you and your Agnes deck. All right, let me update this information.
Now it's plane chase night. All right. Make sure that I have the Doctor Who ones in here so I don't forget. Oh yeah, yep. Here's one right here, the Appa people. Yep, there are Doctor Who ones spattered around in here. Stairs to Infinity. No, that's not one. The Doctor's Tomb. Here's another one. We're good.
Nice, perfect.
We got some in here. Oh my gosh. I like the chaos in this one. Whenever chaos ensues, redistribute everyone's life totals. That's funny. That's silly. Alright.
And who's your commander, Beatrice?
Ogni's the Dragon's Lash.
Right.
OGNIS.
I am Missy. So this isn't a full anthology. I did trim probably about like half the planes to put in some of the new ones from March and Machine and from Aftermath, and then the Doctor Who ones. Just because the deck got really thick and
Yeah,
annoying.
I also have a
Also,
plane chase deck, and
and also
yeah,
some of the planes are bad.
I also
Some of the
sleeved
planes are
them
bad.
too.
You fancy. Oh, shout out to Corrupt Helix with the subscription for 78 months. You have indeed been
Damn.
here for many a moon. And Christoph says, okay, friends, I'm going to head out tonight. I'm getting dragged to go fishing with your father tomorrow, so I'll see everyone next week. Salutes
Go
to you,
have
Christoph. Enjoy
fun.
that fishing trip. Later, Hammy.
Go catch a big one.
Yeah.
Catch the fish.
All right, I have updated the names and all of that.
Herself. I love it.
Yeah.
It's me.
It's weird to put Missy in two fields a little bit.
I'm here for it. I'm down to be playing as myself. Also, I don't know which time doctor, which blah, 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 blah. Who was Missy like? Who did she not get along with?
The doctor.
Right, but which doctor?
Um,
Like,
they kind
was
of
it?
have a weird gay arch nemesis thing going on.
So she appeared in like multiple seasons.
Yes,
Oh,
like the Master and the Doctor have been feuding throughout eternity for as long as Doctor Who's well, I don't know if as long as Doctor Who, but I think for in the show's canon, as long as that's been a thing, like they've been.
and is Missy like a disciple of the Master, or is she like her own unique
No,
thing?
you know how the Doctor has like 1 through 12 reincarnations? Missy is
Yeah.
a reincarnation of the Master.
Oh, Pog.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I can rock with this. Pretty Pog champ, I must say.
Yeah, this is some lands and some spells. I think we'll figure out something to do from there.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Is that
Yeah,
I
I
have
can
some
run this.
wins. Do we have the turn? Do we know who's going first, Quinn?
Oh, we sure don't. And we also don't have updated life totals.
I mean, I can start the game at 29 if y'all want to start at 5 and -5.
No, I think I'm okay.
Yeah, I'll start dead. Okay.
Let's reset these real quick.
This is probably Missy's last game. Am a little
Sounds
sleepy.
good.
Am sleepy.
All right, life totals reset. We should be good to. Oh, right, the player order. And yeah, Nick's JBM says Missy features during the 12th and Capaldi Doctor era. So, like, that time period is where her portrayal of the Master shows up.
Nice. So that's why is that why she looks British and like Mary Poppins?
I think that's just a stylistic choice for her.
Well, I'm a fan. I
Yeah,
like the Mary Poppins style.
she is like a sicko Mary Poppins. It's very funny. And I've rolled a 4, so that's rigged, and let's try again. Alright, we rolled over 1, so you know it's definitely rigged if I'm going
Oh
first.
man.
Alright, Missy, push the planes button. Let's see where we're going first.
Yeah. Horizon Bows. All players untap during each player's untap step. Whenever you roll Chaos, search your library for 3 lands and put them into play tapped.
Well, that
Damn.
seems fucked.
Wow, this game went from 0 to 100 real quick, huh?
Yeah, alright,
How
untap,
about that?
upkeep, draw. I'm gonna see if I can roll chaos immediately. Ah, damn, didn't get there. Alright. Then land for turn is gonna be a Rogue's Passage, and we'll pay a colorless mana to roll the planar die. Come on, chaos. Damn, alright. We'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will draw. I'm gonna play this exotic orchard, and I also am gonna roll the die. Nothing. I'm gonna pay 1 and try again. Play talk. Well,
Ah,
aw,
ruined it.
well, goodbye.
We tried.
I can't have nice things because I tried.
Where's next?
Yeah. Grove of Dream Pods.
What does it do?
When you planeswalk to Grove of Dream Pods, or at the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards until you reveal a creature card. Put that
Oh
card into
fuck
play.
this one.
And whenever you roll Chaos, reanimate from your graveyard. So it's not actually
Okay, so reveal off the top.
Yeah,
let's
it's whenever you
go
planeswalk to here, so what you got for us?
the Valyard.
Nice.
If an opponent would face a villainous choice, they face it an additional time, and when voting, I get to vote an extra time. Neat. I pass.
All right.
Is
That's
this
on upkeep, right?
also a version of the Master?
I think that one's actually a version of the Doctor.
Because it's a Time Lord Noble.
That's old Who though, so I'm not very well versed
Right.
in that, but I think he like holds himself on trial or some shit like that. So y'all look further into that. I don't know what's going
I
on
don't
there.
know. That's all I
Missy,
do.
is it on upkeep for the reveal off top?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Flip
Okay.
until you hit a creature.
Urbask the Hidden.
Urbask.
Ugh,
Oh boy.
Urbask.
Urbask. All your
come
things have
on.
haste.
All my stuff have
Boy.
haste and all your stuff enter tapped.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, this sucks.
Dum dum da dum 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 da
I'll play
dum.
Mountain for turn.
Hmm.
I
I'll
will
roll the die.
play a Impulsive Pilferer.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
you have a roll the planar die option on Moxfield, which is pretty
Yes, I
cool.
do. And I will do it. Says I rolled blank.
Okay.
All right, nothing happens then.
Yep.
Okay, now we're fine right now. I'll pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep. We will polymorph for a creature, I guess. Sick. Frostfair Lurefish.
What does that do?
What?
When
Magic cat.
Frostfair Lurefish enters the battlefield, create two 1/1 blue fish creature tokens and two tapped treasure tokens. So we'll make the Frostfair Lurefish and two tapped fish and two tapped treasures.
Nice.
And then these on the bottom of my library.
Mhm.
What do these fish do? Nothing. They're just fish creature tokens. Okay. And fish you control have haste and can't be blocked by humans. Sick. I love it when Urabrask bricks haste.
Sweet.
All right, and then we draw for turn. Then land for
Ooh.
turn is gonna be a, I guess, tap Sheltered Thicket. And we will roll the planar die. Let's not have any more of these free creatures. Goodness. Well, what happens on chaos?
Reanimate, I think.
Reanimate. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Alas, my graveyard is barren.
Oh,
Tragic.
Let's roll again. That's a blank. All right, we'll pass the turn.
untap. Upkeep. Flip for creature. Ah, my mana rocks. Ah, just senseis. Ah, lightning graves. Clock of Ovis. What's happening?
Get that shit
Moon
out of
reflection.
here.
I don't really have that many creatures in this deck, actually. TBH. Let me pick this up. Aw, man.
Oh, I love that. Brick that expel. Hell yeah.
Aw, man. All right, cyber controller.
Oh, and Nick's JBM says the Valyard is essentially the Doctor and his villain incarnation / era.
Oh, he had a villain arc. Sweet.
Yeah, apparently so.
I'll draw.
That makes me wonder if there's like an opposite of like the master having a
Aw.
good arc.
Oh, that's wild, maybe.
Like one iteration they flip.
I'm gonna play this Smoldering Marsh. Tapped. I'm gonna roll the die. Planeswalk.
Sounds good. Also, your cyber controller comes in tapped.
Tapped, yep. Hup. I'm just rolling all the planeswalking. We're just gonna visit all the planes this game. Yep. We're in Capenna. Creature spells from your hand have Blitz 3. If you
Eh.
cast this, whenever you roll Chaos, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Okay.
I will pass. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pay one to roll. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I don't have anything else going on in my life. I can't play anything else. Yeah. Oh, I lost my planar die.
Whoops.
Whoops. Let me just go in this and grab my other one. What's convenient is that I got this sweet, beautiful, gorgeous academy thing from the professor. And it has a little pocket drawers.
Oh, you're gonna roll in the pocket drawers, or oh, that's where your other plane chase die are. Gotcha. That's where I got this amethyst spin down from.
Yeah. This is like the academic, I think it's called, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It was the professor's Kickstarter thingy.
Yeah.
And my LGS had one, so I picked up the purple one.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Alright,
shout
so
out
now
to
we're
Chardspark for the lore drop. I think there was a good master that tried to fix the other incarnations, but said eviler incarnations didn't
alright.
take well
I
to it
rolled a
and
blank.
bad things happened.
Oh, well, I rolled a blank.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Um. hmm. I will play a mountain. And I will play a ginger brute. and a Glitter Fang. I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cat.
I am just gonna swing the Glitter Fang at you, Quinn, because you're open. It's just one.
I have a 4/5.
Well, I am indeed open. What's the damage?
One.
All right, we'll take one.
All right. End of my turn. It bounces back to my hand.
All right.
Go ahead.
Untaps. Upkeep. Drop. Land for turn is going to be a Rootbound Crag that enters untapped because we have a mountain.
We love untapped lands. We love budget untapped lands.
Yeah. Let's spend 1, 2, 3 on a cultivate. And we'll spend those 2 treasures on a Graham O'Brien. And then we'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. And draw. Play this Buried Ruin as my land for turn. Gwen, do you need lands that tap for blue? Yeah, you do. I see that island you just grabbed. Sweet.
Yep.
Alright, I will tap for 2. And play a Talisman of Creativity. And then I will tap... What colors can you make right now, Quinn? I'm just curious.
The teamer ones.
Okay, what lands do you have? I just see blue and... What's the land in the middle?
Red, green, colorless, blue.
Oh, is that a Reliquary Tower?
No, it's a Rogue's Passage.
Oh. Neat. Alright, I will... Ow! For 1 blue. Actually, no, I'm not going to ow for 1 blue. Actually, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to tap Exotic Orchard for blue. And I will play this Emery, Lurker of the Loch. She'll enter tapped. When she enters, I will mill 4. Milling an Arkham Dagson, a land, a Darksteel Citadel, and a Skyclave Relic. Does it say you may cast? Aw. Never mind then. After that, I'm gonna roll the die. Ha! Nothing. I'm gonna pay 1 to roll. Nothing. I pass.
Okay.
Oh,
Draw.
this is untapped.
Mountain. I'll pay 2 for Magda.
Oh, they won.
What you up to, buddy?
Nothing. Vibing. I'm gonna roll the planar die. Says I rolled a blank. Tap for 1. Try it again. Planeswalk.
All right. Where are we headed, Missy?
Hooray! Bruins won!
Nice.
Way to go, Bruins. Let's go. Alright. New plane. Onake Catacombs of Chandalar. All creatures are black and have death touch.
Well, that's fucked.
Whenever
Neat.
you roll chaos, creatures you control gain +1/+0 and first strike until end of turn.
Huh.
Huh.
Interesting.
How about that?
I will pass my turn.
Way to go, Bruins!
Ooh.
Wee.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be a Gallifrey Council Chamber. When that enters the battlefield, we'll surveil 1. And that can stay on top. And then we'll spend 1, 2, 3. And cast our girl, the 13th Doctor.
Should let your tap.
Yeah. When we cast that spell from Not My Hand, we'll make a food token with Graham.
Yum 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 yum.
That's annoying. We'll spend 1 in a red and cast Dan Lewis. He says non-creature, non-equipment, artifacts you control are equipment in addition to their other types and have equipped creature gets +1/+0 and equip 1.
Oh, turn your foods and treasures. Oh no, you don't have any more treasures.
Yeah, but he is basically bludgeon brawl for all my trinket artifacts.
Nice.
Alright, time to think about going to combat.
You want to roll the die?
No, I want to go to combat first.
Okay.
I am gonna. Yeah, either of those outcomes is fine. Bunch of fish at you, Missy. What you got for me?
2. It's just 2 damage.
Yeah,
I'll take 2.
sounds good. And then we'll go to post-combat main. I have no further game actions. We'll pass the turn.
All right, untap. Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will roll the planar die. Nothing. I will play this Verdant Catacomb as my land for turn. I will pay 4 for a sad Solemn Simulacrum, and I'll crack the Verdant Catacomb and go grab 2 lands.
Mm-hmm.
I will get I'll grab my Triome, and for the basic, I will get this. Grab this pretty island. And Xander's Lounge. After that, I am out of game actions. I will pass the turn.
Oh. Thank God. Mountain. I will pay 4 for Agnes.
Yo.
Oh, hey.
And then what? And I am gonna do my free roll first. Blank. Damn. All right. Missy, I'm just gonna swing 2 1/1s at you. Oh wait, are they 2/2s? Does it get +1/+1? Or no, they're just black and have death touch. They don't get buffed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah, they just black and have death touch.
Okay, so yeah, 2 1/1 Death Touchers coming at you.
What are they? Like, are they?
Ginger Brute and a Impulsive Pilferer.
Oh, Impulsive Piffer is the one that dies. You make a treasure.
Yes, but on attack, since they have haste, I get 2 tapped treasures.
Neat. I'll just take 2.
All right.
That's it. Go ahead, Quinn.
And then I will untap. Upkeep and draw. Land for turn is going to be an island. We'll spend 1, 2, 3 and cast Orion Sinclair. When we cast the spell from not our hand, we'll trigger Graham and 13. We'll put a +1/+1 counter on the Frostfair Lurefish. And make a food.
Yum yum yum.
And then we'll spend 3 on a Cursed Mirror. And if
On
that's all good
attack.
with the people, I want it to be a Frostfair Lurefish.
Oh, you get more fish.
We'll make 2 more fish and 2 more tapped treasures.
Nice.
How big is the fish? Just like base.
Base 7/7. Well, this is the 7/7. These are 1/1s.
Oh, it's 7/7. Oh lord.
Yeah, the big fish is what I was talking about. Damn.
Uh-huh. All right, then let's roll the planar die. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nice. Planeswalk.
Oh, right. No more death touch. Feeding ground. Red spells cost 1 less. Green spells cost 1 less. Whenever you roll chaos, put counters on target creature equal to its mana value.
Hmm.
And it doesn't have to be your creature. It just says target creature.
I like this
Interesting.
one.
Oh, and it's on the plane of Maragonda, of course.
Yeah,
All right.
we're on Maragonda.
Let's go to combat. I'm gonna send
Ooh.
an 8/8 out, you missy.
Wow, okay. Does it have any keywords?
It has haste and can't be blocked by humans.
Oh, okay. Well, the cyber controller is just gonna die.
Sounds good. All
Block with
right.
it.
That is a successful block. I will go to post-combat main. We have no further game actions. We'll pass the turn. Unstep, untap the guys with the counters on it with the Team TARDIS trigger.
Keep draw. Play this Misty Rainforest.
Yeah, the keywords are 8 and 8. Shout out to Nick's JBM.
I will roll the planar die. Nothing. I'm gonna crack this Misty Rainforest. Can you lose me a life, please, Quinn?
Sure can.
My lands are. You actually lose me 2 more life. I'm gonna get steam vents.
Sure.
Oh. Sure, why not? I'm gonna tap Emery to recast the cyber controller from my graveyard. And I'm gonna pay X equals to 4. So my opponents are gonna mill 4 cards, and each creature that they mill comes under my control as a 2/2 Cyberman.
Hey, my bad, P-Frizz. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
So we each mill 4?
Yep, you each
Yeah.
mill 4.
Oh no!
Just let me know your creatures.
I've only milled Bill Potts, which shout out to the Doctor Who fans in the audience who know exactly how tragic this particular interaction is.
You got my crime novelist, Thunder, Ma Hellkite, and Yadaro.
Okay, I will keep them out for me to write them down just because it matters in case they ever get turned up.
Mm-hmm.
So I have so 3 from P Frizz, 1 from the lovely Quinn. Oh, my ear suddenly is ringing. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Marker. So what was yours, Quinn?
Bill Potts.
How do you spell that?
Bill space Potts.
And he is a
Oh, she's a 2/4.
she's a 2/4. And her abilities will become relevant later. I'm just writing it on one side.
Yeah.
So this is Quinn's card as a 2/2. Oh my god, I can't write. Fix that. 2, 2. Cyberman. They'll all enter tapped. That's fine. And then P Frizz, your first one.
Crime novelist.
Crime novelist. And it is a
1/3.
3. Your other one is a
Thundermaw Hellkite.
Thundermaw Hellkite.
It is a 5/5.
And then Yadaro's an 8/8. I know Yadaro.
Yes.
Shout out to Thundermaw Hellkite. You don't see that too much these days.
All right. Proceed. I will pass turn after that. Pass. I just these are all P Frizz cards.
All right. I will play a mountain. Yeah. I like that big fish. I'm gonna need to borrow that for a bit. I'm gonna Traitorous Greed it.
All right, read that one for me.
Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste. Add 2 mana of any one color.
It sounds good.
So I will float 2 red. Um,
You have an 8/8 with haste that can't be blocked by humans.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. To the sun.
Okay. How does Soul Bond work if it's not my creature?
they'll stay bonded when they return to the other side of the battlefield. So you'll give Quinn a soul bonded creature, and also you can't rebind it.
Until something else enters.
Right, until something else enters.
Well, as long. Oh, wait. Well, they have to be unpaired for you to choose something else, I think. You may pair this
no.
with another unpaired creature when it.
Exactly. Another unpaired creature enters the battlefield, triggers soul
Oh,
bond.
right. Oh,
Yep,
you
yep,
can
yep.
move it. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 floating. 4, 5.
Or 5,
Mirage
what?
Phalanx.
Relax.
Is that just a creature has myriad?
No, it's at the beginning. So soul bond at the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of this creature, except it has haste and loses soul bond. Exile it
Thank
at the
you.
beginning, at the end of combat.
A
What's
very
the full name
crucial
of that
rules
fish?
text. They remain paired for as long as you control both of them.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
So we're actually fine. And the name of this is Frostfair Lure Fish.
Cool.
Good to know.
Okay.
So you're paired for 1 turn.
Yeah. So those are paired. Cool. I'm gonna go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, beginning of combat. I make a token. That is a copy of it.
Of it and Mirage Phalanx.
Yes. Okay, and then I will go to punchies. I will swing.
Hang on. The fish has an ETB.
Oh, right, yeah, the other small
You
fish.
make some homies.
Yeah, 2
Fish
fish and
and
2 taps treasures.
fish. All right. So I'll go to combat now, and we'll go to attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I will swing both fishies. Actually, no. I'm gonna swing the original fish at Missy. The other one at Quinn. I'll swing the token phalanx at Missy. I'll swing the 2 fish at Quinn. So I'll break these up. Pilferer at Missy and Ginger Brute at Missy. Yeah.
Solemn Simulacrum's gonna block the giant fish and die for my cause. And Valeyard, is the homie a 4/4 coming at me? The token?
Yeah. That's a
I'll,
4/4. Oh wait.
I'll,
Yeah. You already blocked that, and the other 2 are 1/1s.
I'll block the 4/4 and then I'll take
Oh, and then
the
7 haste creatures attacked. I'll get 7 tapped treasures.
I will take 2 damage from the unblocked creatures.
Okay.
And Solemn dies and I will draw a card.
And then Quinn, you have a 7/7, can't be blocked by humans, and 2 1/1 fish.
Okay. As for me, I will block the large fish with a small fish and block the fish with the Time Lord Doctor, or one of the small fish with that. So we'll take 1 from that, and 1 of my fish will die.
So you only blocked 1 of the fish?
I'm blocking the
Well, that's
large
small.
fish with my fish token, blocking
Yeah.
the small fish with the 13th Doctor. The rest of that, 1 of those is getting through.
Okay, cool. One small still through. These two. That's gonna go away at end of combat. That is also gonna go away at end of combat. And yeah, that'll be it.
All right. And then that thing that stole my fish is then until end of turn effect.
Yeah, it's an until end of turn. You get it back.
Okay. Then I will untap. Upkeep and draw. All right, let's put these fish in the blind spot and you all over here where maybe you're visible. Just maybe. All right, that's good enough. Cool. What in the ever-living fuck do we do here, gamers? What happened?
I just learned the history of Bill Potts and Cyberman, and that's super funny.
Yeah, you see
Like,
that? It's fucked. You
that's
turned my
really
bill into a
funny.
Cyberman, just like on the TV show.
Just like the canon of the TV. That's funny. It's a canon event, Quinn.
Yeah, I guess. What do we do here? I think we cast this spell for this amount of mana, and then we spend this finding other things to do, and then we can do that to run that numby up. That feels acceptable. Okay. I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the red and the green there to put this last night together on the stack.
What's that do?
That's a big long one. You're gonna want to look that up.
I don't
What's the
have
name of it
anything.
again? Last night together.
Yeah, last night together.
I don't have any responses. I just don't know what it does.
Choose 2 creatures, untap them, put counters on them. They get a bunch of keywords. You get extra combat. Only the chosen creatures can attack during that combat phase.
Oh, I
Interesting.
need to cast this in my second main then. That's annoying. Oh no, but they have vigilance. Okay, no, we're fine. No, I can
Yeah.
cast this here. Okay,
Yeah, it's
we're
just when you get that extra one, it's only the chosen ones can tap during that extra combat.
good. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, but you
Okay.
have that extra combat first, though. That's weird.
Yeah, it does put my extra combat before my main combat, but because they get vigilance, I can cast
It
this
yeah, it
in
doesn't really
this
matter.
one, and
Yeah.
it's fine. Okay. I'm going to target Ryan Sinclair and Frostfair Lurefish with the last night together to give them 2+1/+1 counters on each and give them vigilance, indestructible, and haste until end of turn.
Huh.
And then after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase. Only the chosen creatures can attack during that combat phase. We'll spend a red mana and equip one of my food tokens to Ryan with the ability from Dan here. Everybody's working together. I'll spend a blue mana and cast Preordain to scry 2 and draw a card.
Oh, even. Okay.
I don't think that works. So we'll put this on the bottom. And oh no, I can put this here and this down there. Okay, yeah, perfect. We'll put this on the bottom of my library. We'll put this on top. Then we'll draw a card. And then I would like to announce my intent to go to combat.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to combat.
I would like to declare the Ryan Sinclair as an attacker at you, Missy, and the Frostfair Lurefish at you, P-Frizz, for your sins. And then on attacks, we'll trigger Ryan and do his brick of text. Whenever he attacks, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an on-land card. You may cast the exiled card without paying its mana cost. If it's a spell with mana value less than or equal to Ryan's power, put the exiled cards not cast this way on the bottom of your library in a random order.
His current toughness.
He
power.
is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power.
All right, let's see it.
Soul Ring. Cool.
Nice.
Nice and easy one for you. But we'll cast that, and this is a spell from not my hand, so we'll trigger the 13th Doctor and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Why not make that Ryan? Oh, and these guys have Vigilance, so they're not actually tapped here.
Yeah, and Ryan's your other commander, so
Correct.
Alright.
I will take 6 Ryan damage.
Alright,
Alright.
before blocks,
I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but
I'm gonna sack 5 treasures and go tutor up something.
oh right, you can do that with Magda.
Oh, damn it, I should have played River Song out first. Got your ass.
Shoulda, coulda,
Oh, why
woulda.
does she say players can
Wait.
search their libraries?
Yeah, literally, whenever an opponent scries, surveils, or searches their library, put a +1/+1 counter on River Song, and then River Song deals damage to that player equal to its power.
Yep.
You'll get to search, but
Yeah, you still get to search, but I
you
get
get
your
punished
ass.
for it. You
I
get
make you
punished
think
for
about it.
Where is it?
Arch Steel.
I'll get Cursed Mirror.
Oh, as a copy of.
The fish.
Oh, but Quinn's fish is bigger.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Please, Missy, now is hardly the time to measure up fish.
Oh, okay then.
So
I
that
apologize.
enters. I get
No, you're
2.
fine.
I get 2 fish. 2 more
Oh,
tapped
but
treasure.
I see.
It's just that usually when people say that, they're saying something other than fish in the space where I said that, so it's funny to say that in that context.
I will then sack another 5 treasures. Go tutor again.
Oh my god. It never ends. Show me Darksteel Forge.
No.
Oh, okay then. Look at that.
Chroma's Memorial.
Oh,
Oh!
no, but my fish is red.
Oh no, but the fish is red.
Ooh, jeez.
No. All my plans.
And how big is said fish?
It's a 10/10. It has Indestructible from last night together, though.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just double block it with I guess my commander and just to pretty much block all the damage.
Lamau pro red.
Fine. You win this time, P-Frizz.
Yeah.
And then you, Missy, I think you were taking the Ryan damage here.
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be 6.
Yep.
Oh, alright. Then we'll go to my traditional combat. And I'm just gonna full swingies at P-Frizz for tilting me. Both of these at you. Trigger Ryan. And we'll cast Nardole, Resourceful Cyborg, and put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Chroma's will.
Oh, that damn memorial. If only I had
Oh, Chroma
cascaded
Memorial.
into
Yeah.
removal.
All right, so 10 blocking one of them. How big is other guy?
They're still indestructible. They don't
I
have
know.
trample though. You're fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm just. I thought they did have trample.
No, they didn't get that from the last night together.
Oh,
They,
it's just Vigi indestructible.
yeah,
Okay.
vigilance, indestructible, and haste.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
All right, blocks declared. We'll go to post combat main. I will be extremely fucking tilted that I got my combat interacted with. Ugh. Okay, I'm fine. We'll get over it. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spend those 2 treasures, and we'll spend 1 mana, and we'll cast River Song, and we'll make you think about any further searches.
Strong work. You punish the player that's tutoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever an opponent scries, surveils, or searches their library, you put a +1/+1 counter on River Song, and then she deals damage to that
Yep.
player.
I've made a
Oh,
list for River Song. She's fun. And
what's
fucked
the
up.
other thing that she does? You like draw from the bottom of your library now?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure I won't get tired of that at all. I'm also gonna use the floating mana from Soaring to put this last food on, Ryan. Oh, I have more than just 1 food. We made food casting 2 things from exile. Alright, well, whatever. He's holding a food, and then we have 2 more food.
Okay.
And then we'll pass the turn.
Did you free roll?
Oh, you know what?
I've completely forgot about that,
I
honestly.
completely forgot about the plane.
Yeah, it's just a reduction. No one's playing green, but you guys are playing
I
red.
am playing red, but I don't think any of what I cast from hand mattered besides, like, River Song.
Yeah, River Song.
I didn't cast anything.
And I needed to
You
okay,
technically
yeah,
have
then I
one.
can put 1 more, food on Ryan.
Oh, you
So
could
we'll
roll
have
the die.
that, and then, yeah, we can roll the die twice. So we'll roll it once for free and get nothing, and then we'll spend that last floating colorless and roll again. And we're out of here.
Hey, new plane. Now we can forget about this one.
Where's my damn TARDIS?
Oh no!
What is that?
Good thing we're out of combat. We're in Tazim of Zendikar. Creatures can't block.
Oh, that could have been so
And
good.
whenever you roll chaos, you draw a card for each land you control.
Oh,
This is not gonna be good.
all right. Well, that's it for me.
Huh. Untap.
Well,
It. Oh, did any creatures die or no? No one's had any creatures die, have they?
No. Yes, I
Any
had.
non.
Since when?
Uh. Oh wait, no, never mind. My commander's not out. Lamau.
Okay,
For a second, I thought the Valiard was Missy, but Missy's not out yet.
gotcha. Carry on.
I'll untap of keep. Draw. Play a Marsh Flats. Crack a Marsh Flats. Go get a land. Lose me a life, please, Quinn.
Uh, I'm also gonna do 3 damage to you with River Song when you
Yep.
search your library. So that's
Yep.
4 total.
Yep. I need mana and all of my lands. I draw every land I've drawn so far was fetch land. Take a
Rough.
regular old swamp. Get a schwamp. Alright.
I have to attack for that. Okay, so I can't.
Alright. I'll roll a planar die. Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Missy.
Spooky
one.
organs and choirs are playing in the background.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a die. Yeah. Chaos!
Oh no.
I
Alright,
get
Is the
well.
chaos?
I draw a card for each land I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will get a full new grip of 7.
Oh, this is not what you want to see.
1, 2, 3.
Do you have a reliquary tower?
4. No. 5.
Noted.
6, 7. I mean, yeah. Guess send it, because creatures can't block.
Oh yeah,
Quinn.
Missy's tapped.
Oh yeah. She doesn't have haste. Quinn, you kept hurting me.
Understandable. What you got for me?
Do I have any 1-drops in my graveyard before I throw this? No, I don't. Alright. 2, 4, 6. No, they're 3 threes. Hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20 total.
Understandable. We'll take 20.
You did hit me for a lot.
Yeah, pretty close to that.
And now it's time for my end step. Missy trigger.
Hmm.
So you're each going to face a villainous choice twice. Either you take damage based on the number of artifact creatures I control, or I get to chaos and draw a card.
Is that currently 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, currently 5. So it
Okay.
goes. So we go the first time around. So P Frizz, do you want to take 5 or do I take chaos and draw a card?
I'll take 5.
All right, Quinn, do you want to take 5 or do I get to chaos and draw a card?
Chaos and draw a card. Draw
Sweet,
7 more.
I'm
What's
gonna
the worst
draw
that can
8
happen?
cards. I'm gonna draw 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm not
she doesn't have no max hand size, so she's
No,
got the.
I'm gonna discard like my entire hand. Basically, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, you're just gonna dump a bunch of things in there for Emery and have your fucking Bolus's Citadel and your Sensei's Divining
I
Top all
can't.
ready to go.
Embry can only get one thing. That's
Yeah,
if I
but
live. I'm at 21 life, and creatures
anything
can't
can
block.
happen. You
You're
know
right.
what? The creatures
Yeah.
can't block.
And we go
Yeah.
around again. Hey,
It's gonna be a fun turn.
Peepers. Did you take the damage, by the way?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Quinn hit me for 5.
Yeah, I gotta actually push that button, Lamau.
And Peepers, we go again. Do you want to take 5 or let me do the chaos thing?
Yeah, fuck it. Do the chaos thing this time.
Woo! I'm gonna draw 8 cards again. Quinn.
Sounds good. Draw 8 more.
Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
so wish I had a Rune Flare trap right now. Oh,
I
that'd be
mean-
so good.
I mean, I'm gonna have to discard, so now I'm gonna discard to end of turn. Go
Mhm.
ahead. I'm gonna just pick.
The best 7 from however many that cards. That
Is
amount
it
of
the
cards
best
is.
7 though? I wonder, because I'm like, I can't really use a lot of these. That's all right.
All right.
You know what's funny? I didn't draw, so I didn't get anything good. That's all right.
How you gonna draw like 24 cards and not get anything good?
Because all I got was mana rocks. I
Well,
have 1 mana.
sometimes it be like that, huh?
It'd be like that though. I did get a
One thing
planeswalker, but I'm gonna
quickly.
discard him. I got Jace the Mind Sculptor, and he's just gonna bring Chillbo into the grave.
Yeah, get his ass out of here.
Okay. And that was that was end steps.
Give me this one. Alright. You guys wanna see what I'm discarding?
Kinda.
Karn. Universal Surveillance, Portal to Phyrexia, a land, a Shad, a land, Ugin, the reduction one, a Thought Vessel. I realize I'm discarding that now. Too late. Chaos War, Rune Reflection, Research Save, Access Denied, land, Blasphemous Act, Ethereum Sculptor, land, Jace, Mana Drain, Mind Stone, land, Blink Mother, and Darksteel Forge, Whir, Psy, Master Transmuter.
Damn.
There we go.
Damn, indeed. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting turn.
Oh yeah.
I hate to do
Yeah.
Fine, let's do
Let's
this.
start with a Zorn.
Oh
More
no.
treasure. More tap treasures.
Sack these 2 treasures. 1, 2. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5. Coercive Recruiter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take River Song.
Oh no. Okay, we are extremely dead then.
And I am going to pair it, bond it with Mirage Phalanx.
The recruiter?
The Recruiter.
That's
Got it.
extremely bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll go to combat.
Hi, welcome to combat.
Phalanx. Recruiter. Recruiter enters. This
So the
sees one
Wait a
enter.
recruiter
This
and
second.
sees
Hold
recruiter.
on. Can you? I don't think you could actually soul bond to
what?
because
The Recruiter?
protection from red. You cannot target things that are red.
It's not a target thing.
Yeah, it's not targeting.
They don't target.
No, the
Nope.
soul bond, like when the unpaired creature enters, the game asks, "Would you like to bond?" And you just say yes.
It's just a
Wow.
yes or no.
It doesn't target. That's wild.
No. I'll take
wild.
Big Fish.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the next biggest thing in across anyone's boards?
You probably
Uh,
want Ryan for free spells.
About to say Ryan's huge.
Yeah, I guess Ryan.
Sounds good.
So Fish. Ryan. Oh, and right, I have River Song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will go to combat. Well, I'm already at combat. Go to attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just need the full swing.
I mean, you're
So
not vigilance anyways.
yeah, so Fish is how big right now? 10 still?
Yeah, it's a 10/10.
10.
It has 3 +1/+1 counters on it if you
Yeah,
wanted
and
to add
then
mana.
Ryan is how big?
He has 4 +1/+1 counters on him and 1, 2, 3 foods.
Was it 9?
So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
Okay, so
Wait, do
19.
the foods stay
I don't
equipped?
control them, so they're still equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
just
like
control Ryan, not the equipment.
gotcha. Oh, right. You don't do anything.
So that's 19 at you, and then 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 7, 9, 13, 14, 18, 21. Yeah, I have enough for both of you.
Boo.
Well,
Okay.
I don't have anything to say to that. Creatures can't block. GG's.
Ugh. Jesus.
Way to get there with my Frostfair Lurefish.
Good fish. I like that fish.
Yeah. Oh, you also get like a free spell from Ryan, but it extremely doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
whatever. No, the fun thing I wanted to do is probably a card you never see anyone play because you made all those things equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Volshock Battlemaster. Comes into play, attach all equipment to it.
Oh no.
But I would have had to have tutored out my Maskwood first.
Gotcha.
Oh, excuse me. Ha! My next card was Bull Citadel, and I'm at 20 life. I got nothing.
Dang.
But no, the what I was hoping for was just to play Mana Rock, Mana Rock, Mana Rock, Mana Rock, Mana Rock, Living Death.
Nice.
That was my goal, was just go into Command Tower, Soul Ring, Mana Vault, Talisman, Mox Opal, Living Death.
Nice.
And just wipe the board. Just be like fresh start. Except for
Alas,
me, because I get back everything that I discarded.
the plane had different plans for us. And shout
Yeah,
out to Lenny in the chat who says he's back from the wedding. He's gone from
What
being
up?
dapper AF to boring sweatpants. And you know what? Sometimes that sweatpants is the look we're looking for.
oh man, the next plane.
Let's see.
We would have been on Earth. Lake
5,
Silencio.
6, 7,
Oh, a bad thing
10,
happens
11,
there.
12,
Oh yeah.
14, 15,
All
16.
spells have split second.
Oh, just the whole thing is a fixed point in time. This spell
And
is happening.
I
and
love
whenever
that
you
card.
roll chaos, you deal 6 damage to target creature. If it would take excess damage, it dies. Or exile it.
Nice.
That's pretty funny. All spells have split second.
The fixed point in time.
You're a fixed point of time in Lake Silencio.
Yeah. Well, gamers, I know Missy has to go to bed here. I think that is probably going to be it for us
Most
then.
likely.
It's
Yeah.
bedtime for Missy. I got to take 4 of people's things. There
Yeah.
you go.
I always have a fun time playing the cyber controller and just going from like a no board state to like a fucking threat.
No, I don't think I ever became the threat. P Frizz, I think, was the threat the whole game.
uh, yeah, that kind of came out of nowhere.
A little bit.
Oh, let me just for free figure out
That fish
these
is
2
crazy. It does
artifacts.
work.
I mean, Quinn did get the fish for free.
Yeah, a free Frostfair lurefish at the start of the game into a threaten plus shadow clones deck will change the game state. All right. Well, Missy, do you have anything you want to plug for the folks in chat? Tell them what you got going on.
Oh, excuse me. No, I don't have anything to plug other than lexicons, cool people. You should check them out more often. And
Well, thank you.
and I think one day I'll play another game with Dale, and he's gonna try and send me into the sun.
You just got to get there
Like
first.
just ASAP.
And judo flip, chop, chop, chop. To quote the theme song of the animated TV series Boondocks.
I'm just gonna be sent into the sun, and I await that fateful battle. It'll be
Looking
me
forward
and
to
him
it.
squinting at each other because it's too sunny out and we don't have our sunglasses on.
It's high noon, and each player can only cast one spell each turn. Anyway, P Frizz, you got anything for us?
You know I never do.
Offline King, give us absolutely nothing. Love to hear it. Well, I guess then, gamers, we have been MTG Lexicon. As always, it's our absolute pleasure to bring you that filthy, drunken, casual commander content. We're gonna get the fuck on out of here.
Let's go! Peace!
Later, gamers.
Bye, friends! Bye, chat!